So the first half was quite easy, but the second half is literally one pile of rock. So it's funny. So the guy who put them all here, he wasn't only too lazy to go to the container park, he was even too lazy to spread them out over this little piece. So he just dropped them, right in front of his feet at the end of the garden. So I'm gonna show you. So I just did this little ditch, this little piece, and those are the rocks I got out, and I still haven't gotten them all. So this is gonna take me longer as anticipated, but that's okay. I'll get them all out, and in the meanwhile I'm bonding with nature, so we're getting good friends. She already gave me a nice hedge. Who knows what's next? So I'm gonna do this for, I don't know, a little while longer, but not too long anymore because I'm tired. But I don't know if I'll be able to put in. Oh crap. No, my battery's dead too. Well, not mine. Well, mine too, but the phone's battery is dead too. So I'm gonna keep digging for a little while longer, and then I'm gonna take a nap. But well, girls, Daddy's doing all he can. Really, I'm doing my best, and I promise you, before the summer really starts, you'll have a little beautiful place right here. I'm still busy, and I kind of was hoping to find a treasure, and I did. Look. Look, Lisa, it has your name on it. So obviously this was all meant to be. And also I had a thought, maybe it's no problem that there were so many rocks in here. So what am I doing? But I'm gonna keep doing it because it'll be better for the soil, no doubt. But Lisa, I found you. I found you in a little ditch between stones. Ooh, that sounds weird. No, this is a positive sign. This garden is for Lisa.
So yeah, you might think, well, this is getting a little boring, but I really don't care, because in the first place, I'm making this for my two beautiful girls, and I'm sure they won't mind that it takes a little longer. Second of all, I'm making this for people in my condition, people with MS or people who have some other condition. They will understand what it takes to do something like this. I don't have a lot of energy. This takes a lot of energy, so it's gonna take me a long time. But that's okay. That's okay, because I keep being busy and I keep being useful, and that's the main thing. So if you're getting bored, well then I'm sorry, but no, then watch something else. But I'm sure enough people understand what this is, and they won't mind. I hope. I'm kidding. Moving on.
So, girls, why is Daddy doing this? Well, I explained in the first episode that, I don't know how I will be by the time you girls are teenagers. No, I don't want to be dramatic, but you just don't know. So I want you to see that Daddy was a normal guy. Yeah, I used to be I studied film, and I used to make movies for TV, for companies. I did some documentaries as a cameraman or a director. So that's what I used to do, but that's not possible anymore. The last thing I was gonna do was shoot a documentary in Uganda, but I called every doctor I know, and they all said it was not possible for me to go to Uganda because I could get yellow fever and stuff like that, and with the medication I have to take for the MS, yeah, it was a really bad idea to do it. The chances that something could happen to me were too big. So I did the editing. That was also a lot of fun, but I wish I could have gone to film, of course. But I guess that's something of the past, doing that kind of stuff. And that's too bad. On the other hand, I see you girls a lot more now than I used to, because I used to work quite a lot. And now I can spend a lot of time at home in my garden. And I'm doing this, of course, not to go crazy, that I have someone to talk to. So I'm talking to the future Lisa and Alice. But that's good enough for me, of course. So girls, never pity me, because, okay, there was some bad news, the MS and all, but all in all, life, you know, it's quite good, because I'm home all the time and I can do stuff like this, which I love to do, you know, crawling around in the dirt. I think it's fantastic. And yeah, the main thing is I see you girls a lot, really. We just had the Easter holiday and we did a lot of fun stuff. I was with you every day, and that's, you know, worth so, oh, that's the plastic bag, and it's worth so much more, you know, than making the money that I did. Of course I missed the documentaries, because that was always a lot of fun. I loved going abroad and, you know, going to like another world and getting really close, because when you have a camera you can, you know, reach so many places that you couldn't otherwise. But you know, that's the life of the past. And now, you know, you girls are, you know, my everything. All I do is for you and for me, of course, because I love doing this. I'm gonna love it when it's finished and have a beautiful garden. And you love it too, because you have a lot more room to play. Yeah, okay.
So I finally got them helping me picking out the rocks. Pak jullie steentjes, meisjes?
Ja.
Dat is flink hoor, dankjewel hè.
Oh.
Hoi, voorzichtig. Alice. Aliceje. Hoi. Aliceje toch.